Hi, welcome to Sassy Blessings Co. DIY. Today we are going to be learning how to make 4 ribbon wreaths. But remember to check out our Etsy shop because if you don't want to DIY it, you can always buy it. I will leave the link in the comments. So we're going to start out by needing 4 spools of 2.5 inch by 10 yard ribbon. And you can see that I'm gathering them all together here at once because what I'm going to be doing is rolling them up before I get started on the actual wreath to make this really easy. Make sure again that your ribbon you're working with is wired and 2.5 inches by 10 yards. So after I gather it, you're going to have a nice large rolled ribbon here. And now I got an 18-inch wire wreath frame. And what I'm showing you here is there's just 2 sides to your zip tie in case you're not familiar, and you're going to be going into the second section of the wreath from the top. So you can see I'm using that second section, and that's how you're going to be securing your ribbon. So I am gathering it all and then bringing the zip tie through to the other side. If you see here, I'm using my hand as a measure so that I can make sure that all my sections are the exact same size. So I just turn my hand vertically and I make the sections to the side of my hand, then I gather it and I pull that zip tie through to the back. And again, I'm working on that second rung. Now I'm going to do 5 of those per section, and I have gotten to the end, fast forwarded here, and what I'm doing now is I'm just cutting off the excess ribbon, and I'm going to take that little part of the ribbon and just tuck it underneath my wreath. So for the next part, you are going to be pulling your ribbon out and separating it and making it nice and fluffy, and this is how you make it really beautiful. Make sure that you alternate, so if you're pulling the white ribbon to the left side, then the next time that you do it, make sure you pull it to the right, just so that it gives it that nice look. So on the back now, I am pulling my zip ties tight. I should have mentioned earlier, you do not want to fully tighten your zip ties, and that way you have room to maneuver your ribbon if you need to when you're working with it. At the very end, you will tighten your zip ties. Then I'm coming in with some wire cutters and I am just snipping off the edges of my zip ties. And now I am done. I have completed my 4 ribbon wreath. If you're interested in adding a sports team logo to your wreath, stick with us for part 2 of our tutorial where we'll show you exactly how to do that. Thanks so much for tuning in.